Look, motivated by greatness. See, I was born to make it. I get it in and I train to win to spark my elevation. This dream of mine is tunnel my ambitions and channel them to a vision that's gonna allow my name amongst the legends.
Here come the challengers, and they're coming out quick. Whoa! Mr. Chris almost took a trash can to the head, and now he does!
God in heaven! What a way to kick off Memphis Wrestling, our opening bout for the titles, and this
trash can to the back of the head on Simon.
God in heaven!
Ray Sanders is all over Simon of the Posse. Lots of bad blood in this one. I'd like to say the score to settle it all. Tag titles on the line, no disqualifications, no countouts, no rules.
You can see Ray under the ring going for some rope, it looks like.
What in the world? Ray Sanders has a bull rope, and he is just, he was whooping Simon with it. Meanwhile, on the other side, Derrick King and Lil Chris, excuse me, Mr. Chris.
I'm getting back over here again.
Will we crown new tag team champions here today? It could happen, especially if it remains the same.
Simon is dragging Ray Sanders with that bull rope.
Meanwhile, garbage can to the cranium. Mr. Chris goes down.
Oh, look at Derrick.
Oh, look at the strength here. Ray Sanders used almost like a battering ram. Takes down Derrick King. What's the Posse doing here? There's no telling.
I don't like it. I know this is no DQ, but come on, look at the size difference
slam
here. Come on, don't do.
Oh, as if the concrete wasn't bad enough.
There we go.
And DK with retaliation. Fans, we've got a fight right here on Memphis Wrestling. And don't forget, we still have the Internet Championship match in our main event. We'll be joined by the franchise, Shane Douglas, and so much more. Meanwhile, back in the ring, look at these lefts and rights from DK.
Those patented punches of Derrick King making contact with Simon, bringing knuckle sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Big clothesline just mows down Derrick King. Almost picked up a victory. That was a 2 count in the opening moments. Meanwhile, frying pan, cookie sheet, whatever.
Hey, whatever works at this point.
I might not know my cooking utensils, but I know one thing, that hurts like hell.
Ray Sanders back in the ring, but finally starting to recover from that plow through of the trash can here at ringside.
Looks like DK and Ray wanted to try to end this thing early. Smart on their part, because I think the longer it goes, the more of the advantage goes to the experience of the Posse, and not only the experience, but the tactics of the Posse. Look at this. Mr. Chris has Ray hung up in the ropes.
Right in the ribs.
Big knee, and Ray Sanders goes all the way to the concrete floor.
Mr. Chris on the outside, or excuse me, Simon on the outside, looking for something.
Looks like he's got a garbage can lid, as if they needed any more plunder around ringside. Tag team championship on the line. The Posse defending against Derrick King and Ray Sanders from Team WrestleCenter. If you are interested in becoming a professional wrestler.
No, don't do it!
Oh, you might want to rethink it after seeing that. WrestleCenter901.com, by the way. Derrick King in big trouble here. But wait a second, Ray Sanders using what appeared to be something from the audience. Face buster!
Get a pin, this could be it. Somebody get a pin.
Looked like it was right on top of the trash can lid. Face first, Simon is down.
I would have capitalized on this moment. There we go,
there's the pin. 1, 2, almost crowned new tag team champions.
They waited too long, Dustin. I know that they're hurting. I know the exhaustion is already starting to set in, but they waited way too long, and look at this. Mr. Chris trying to get to his feet. You can see in the right-hand corner of your screen, there's a trash can lid set up in the kapow corner. Here we go.
like a double team maneuver here.
Nope, not today.
And crushes Ray along with his tag team partner. A little friendly fire there of sorts from Derrick King.
Derrick oblivious as to what's going on.
Oh boy, here we go. Holding Derrick up, tag team title. Oh, right to the face!
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, here it goes.
Can he hit it?
Simon knows what's fixing to happen too.
Mr. Chris is out. Super kick, but wisely, or I don't know if it was on purpose or not. Simon Timber falls to the floor. Almost crowned new tag team champions.
So close.
The action is hot and heavy, ladies and gentlemen. All 4 members of this tag team title match are down. Let's step away for a quick timeout. Stay with us.
Sunday, April 16th, Memphis Wrestling goes all elite. AEW coach and wrestling legend Jerry Lynn is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Get your tickets right now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Derrick King with a blatant chokehold on Mr. Chris as the action continues. Double team.
I took the words right out of my mouth. That back elbow, you know that's gonna hurt.
I know I hear something. It's Simon here on the floor with a huge chain that he's swinging around his head. This guy's lost his mind. He wouldn't care.
No, no, no. Oh!
Big chain right to the side, the shoulder area of Ray Sanders. Look at Simon loading up that elbow.
Derrick King in the other corner got a hold of Mr. Chris.
Simon, big elbow on Ray Sanders with the chain.
Oh, and right to the back of the head of Derrick King.
Didn't see it coming, wasn't able to protect himself at all. DK, back of the head, steel chain. The Posse are in control.
And that's not just a regular chain, that's got a hook on the end of it as well.
Oh, rusted chain they're using for a weapon. Double clothesline. DK and Ray are in some kind of way on Memphis Wrestling. They asked for this contest, Terrence. They asked for this. They issued the challenge, and the Posse said, oh yeah,
I know.
No rules, and here we are.
I know, and you know, Dustin, I gotta say, I've not been very articulate with my words in this opening bout, but it's for a good reason. What else can you say? What else can you say but react to the shock and awe of the impacts of not only the fists, the elbows, but the weapons that have been brought in at ringside and in the ring.
Which, by the way, Mr. Chris just threw another trash can in the ring. You can see the fans are getting real fired up at ringside as Mr. Chris slides another chair into the squared circle.
Yeah, this could get heated. We definitely don't want fans entering the ring, but Dustin, you know as well as I do, the Memphis Wrestling audience, they get fired up.
Oh, what a reversal from Ray Sanders, boy. Oh boy, what sticking up your knee just might do in that situation.
Well, he's gonna be singing soprano.
Meanwhile, Mr. Chris has DK. Cookie sheet to the head. Ray Sanders is up.
He's trying to get the arms locked in.
Right into the back. Mr. Chris.
He's got a 2x4.
What does Simon have here? Where in the world did he get this?
I hope he didn't pull that off of one of the pieces of the structure of this building.
Well, we've seen what they've done inside this facility.
He's gonna take out the referee too.
Might take out the lights if he's not careful.
Oh no. Imagine the splinters. If somebody gets thrown into that 2x4, those splinters could cause some serious injury.
We have a capacity crowd here at the WrestleCenter. Join us tomorrow when we celebrate spring break. Lucha Lit style with
wait,
Lindsay
wait.
Dorado. Oh my gosh, back first.
And it didn't break.
Get your tickets at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. That's tomorrow, spring break, right here at the WrestleCenter. Now DK's leaving the ringside area.
Look at this. Look at this. That trash can right to the back. Wait a minute.
What did Derrick King
What
just
is
bring
that?
to the ring?
Only he would find that.
A candy can?
I think that was from our episode with Tommy Dreamer. How did he find that?
Where was that hidden at? Meanwhile, batter up. Oh my goodness!
I guess you could say that was sweet.
Redbird season is here early. DK with a home run. You've got to make the pin in order to win the tag team titles. Can he do it right here?
Here we go.
David
cover.
Knight. Oh my goodness, 2? Referee David Knight adamant that that was a 2 count. Looked like a 3 to me.
We almost had brand new tag team champions.
Oh my gosh, Kendo stick to the back. The Posse hitting them with everything but the kitchen sink, and don't talk too loud because they might go get that too.
God, that's the truth. Derrick King being placed upside down in the corner by Simon. Ray Sanders in the corner just totally just retching in pain. What is Mr. Chris looking for?
Who knows? He's slinging stairs and chairs and
What is that? Is that duct tape?
wait a second, folks.
They are taping him.
This is anything goes. No disqualifications, no countouts. Tag team titles are on the line, and the Posse appear. Wait a second!
Oh.
Ray Sanders has a belt, and he is whooping Simon with it.
Like a scalded dog.
Stranglehold. Simon gasping for air. Ray Sanders could win the tag titles for his team. Meanwhile, Mr. Chris is throwing all kinds of plunder in the ring.
This is our first match of the taping. Y'all realize we've got other matches.
We have an internet championship match to top things off. Franchise Shane Douglas is here. Speaking of that, this is much like ECW.
Well, we've got that guest who will definitely fit in for sure.
Wait a second. Oh my gosh, what a shot. Derrick King still duct taped to the turnbuckle. Upside down, folks.
Definitely shades of ECW and Terry Funk, I believe, with needing a chair.
What is he gonna do?
Oh, no. Oh, God, the sidewalk slam!
Sidewalk slam
God.
into a pile of steel chairs.
He's dead. He's dead.
What's Mr. Chris doing?
Enough.
Take the cake. Big
Pin
elbow with a trash can. And that is it. Thank goodness the destruction ends. Oh boy.
Here is your winners and still Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Posse.
Fans, we are running low for a commercial break, but we want to recap what happened just a few weeks ago when Maurice the Strong and Barnabas the Leader ruined the biggest match yet. All right, folks, we're gonna get Ray Sanders a little bit of help, and we're gonna try to clear the ring for our next matchup. Is everybody okay? These guys are absolutely nuts. Hey, Cole. All right, folks, we're going to give Ray Sanders just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Derrick King and Ray Sanders. Test, test, test.